for bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. I'm making sure that I am live, so I'll go to my Twitch and my YouTube also. La da 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 da. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Okay. It looks like it's working. How is everyone today? Ooh. I was surprised to see that a woman like that was real into me. Okay, sorry, bots here. Why is it a bad idea to iron your 4-leaf clover? Because you shouldn't press your luck. Cute. That's what I would say to a child, honestly. It's very cute, though. I like it. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. So I think I'm still alchemaic sharpshooter, now that I'm thinking about it. Can I rebirth? No, I cannot. Where is the justice when the guilty all go free? I almost forgot what I was doing today. Why don't we lock them up and throw away the key? Hello, Lemon. Meow 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 meow. Lemon, the only person cats ask for by name. Meow 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 meow. I like that they're still doing the song ads. And I am doing amazing. You're giving me wild titles today. Empress. Imagine. It reminds me of that one book. Do you know the book Empress Teresa? Oh my gosh. You forgot cats ask for you by name too. Aww. Yeah. I think cats ask for a lot of us by name. Do you think cats have names for us? I kind of went to the side too much. I don't read. LOL. Well, Empress Teresa is a terrible book. Like, really bad. And when I think about it, I giggle. I think it was inspired by Space Odyssey, and I don't know. Like, you literally just gotta read it to see the insanity that is that book. It's even like retconned in its own like book. I feel like he just wrote it and then didn't revise anything, just kept writing and then like forgot some stuff. Like Teresa had a sister who never appears after like chapter 1, which is so funny because like what happened to her? That's just one thing. There was like there was like a whole section. There was so much going on. Like one section where she is about to be like murdered, and to avoid getting murdered, so they were gonna put her on a plane, right? And then blow up the plane. That was the plan. So what she ended up doing was taking a trash bag and a bunch of soda cans. So when the thing exploded, she jumped out of the plane, created like a raft in midair with all of the cans, and then landed on it. What? And I'm doing amazing roar. And you're gonna hear me roar louder than a lion, 'cause I am a champion. And you're gonna hear me roar. And hello, Abby. How are you doing? Ooh, where is the justice when the guilty all go free? Why don't we lock them up and throw away the key? Please keep my family in your... Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope your car gets... or the car gets repaired. Why don't we lock them up and throw away the key? I see a young man's anger burning in your eyes. What you see is my impatience with your noble compromise. Show me what's right about the wrongs that we allow. Real people need to feel protected here and now. This whole darn system's broken way beyond repair. It's just law, not law and order, not much good and seldom fair. Laws are made for everyone, we're treated all the same. Till the lawyer's tricks can fix the blame. What about the victims waiting for some justice? How can we turn away and say that's just the way things are? What about the families hiding in their houses? All of them afraid to walk the streets at night. Ooh, wow, 80 watch streak. Well, thank you so much for... Ooh, I almost ran right into him. But thank you so much for the 80 watch streak, Lemon. I appreciate it. I wonder why there's no song for me to sing when I see you. When you sing, you're gonna hear me. There is a Rebecca song. Every day I'm thinking about you, Rebecca. I don't know what to do, Rebecca. You're so nice, I'd like to get to know you better. So what do you say we get together? You really are quite good looking, Rebecca. I'm sure there's also more Rebecca songs. Hey, Google. Songs about Rebecca. I'm just gonna look it up. Stop annoying me. Stop asking me for premium. I don't want to pay premium. I was surprised to see. Are you gonna get married? I'm getting married hopefully in Tomodachi life soon. Not IRL. It's kind of a clickbait title. But hopefully... no, in Tomodachi life. I'm not married in-game. But my sister got married in-game. She's married to Kira now. So that's wonderful. I'm hoping to get married to Lishna, Piran, Altam, or Alan. And if I don't marry Alan, I don't know. I'm feeling kind of aggressive. I think I might just not give him a dating preference. Remove his dating preference if he doesn't marry me. Because I don't know what's going to happen. You have a choice to get married. I do. I am. Well, in Mabi, I don't know. I'm not social enough on here. I was surprised to see that a woman like that was real into me. Do 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 do. But I'm gonna turn on Tomodachi Life when we get on the boat. Alan's gonna marry everyone around you. Heck no. I need them to put polyamory in the game. Like I don't know. I want to marry all my husbands. Why settle for one? Just kidding. I was surprised to see. I don't know. I'm pretty vindictive. Like if I can't have Alan, no one can. That's just how I feel. Valve is over here. Love me, 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 love me more than you possibly can. It's not that difficult to wrap your head around. You'll never meet another me. Welcome in, Troy. How you doing? Love me, 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 love me more. Wrong screen. Okay, here it is. Yay! My charger. Oh, look. Oh, Piran is going through something.
Huh.
Heart?
I'm not even sure what this feeling is.
Oh my gosh, am I really gonna get married today?
I may not know Rebecca very well, but I know fate has big plans for us. What should I do?
You should... Become friends first. Share your feelings. Should we say share your feelings now? And hello, Raiko. How you doing? Are you doing amazing? I'm kind of like nervous. I'm nervous. Should I? Ooh, realistically, I want to say become friends first, because how is Piran in love with me, head over heels, but I'm just getting familiar? I don't feel like that's a good sign. Fate got it wrong. What do you want to do? I feel like I should ask, what do I want to, what I feel like I should ask, right?
What do I want to do? Well, it's so rare someone asks me that. Let me think. I've got my answer. I want to be
Honestly, that's the
first.
right choice. That's honestly the right choice. Like, I want to rush it. Go for it.
What should we talk about?
Wait, we weren't friends at all? We weren't friends at all? That's crazy. How did you like that? Okay. What do we have in common? Let's do other lingo and see if there's something that we have in common first. We do have Queen Irwin in common. Yo, low-key we do, right? Right? Because the way we, well, kind of. The way we met was him getting kidnapped. We rescued him, and then we both go to Terra. We didn't actually go together, I don't think. But then through Terra, we met the queen. So we already knew the queen, and then Piran was going to ask the queen for help. So actually, that actually works, actually. So we could do the queen. We could talk about Mabi, because he's a Mabi character. I feel like the queen is the best thing to talk about.
Got it. I'll go talk to her about Irwin. Hey, Rebecca.
I'm begging this convo to work well.
Do you feel like talking about Irwin?
Sure.
So, fun fact. Irwin and I are both guiding enthusiasts.
I mean, technically, that's her job.
Really? I had no idea you were into that. That's juicy. Next time you feel like guiding, count me in too. That's juicy.
Sure.
But Piran
you're
should
more
not be
than
guiding
welcome to
anybody.
Join us. I guess this makes us buds now.
He is very
Welcome to our
directionally
new
challenged.
friendship.
Why would you change the subject like that? That's juicy.
What happened? Did it not work out? Because it seemed like we were doing well.
Talking about Irwin didn't lead to anything.
I'm happy to be your subscriber, and you always give me a sweet tooth every time when I see your live streams. Aw, thank you. And hello, Jose. How you doing? Oh, I'm so sorry, Piran. No, Piran.
I'm feeling a bit down.
No, let's give him a gift. Let's cheer him up a little bit. Should we give him food? He likes bread. He loves bread, actually. It's one of the only things he accepts. I didn't know that, actually. But, so I thought that he doesn't accept gifts at all. But if you offer him bread, he actually does take it. And then talks about how his sister made him a sandwich. So I'm going to try to find, like, bread-related products. Is this cheese? Oh my gosh. Because we love cheese in here. Like, all of the Miis, they love cheese a lot. I want to buy some cake.
Thank you very much.
Oh, I didn't even realize that it was my dad. Let's give him a sandwich. Hopefully that reminds him of Sheena. He liked it enough.
I feel like a heavy weight has been lifted from my shoulders.
Well, he's cheered up, so I won't buy him anything else. He's fine. Your dad is crying internally. LOL. Look, he has his little book. He loves his book. Honestly, I'm very happy with the book. I'll never forget the day that I thought my dad was a stranger because of facial blindness. That honestly shocked everybody. We were all shocked. There seems to be something going on over here.
And it kept rolling. Oh man, Skull, did you hear the news about Fairy Wars?
Oh, is it getting
I
another
did.
book?
I did. But did you hear all the talk about husbands?
Whose husbands?
Oh, yeah. I heard about that a while ago. But you know what? We never finished talking about Tomodachi life.
That
Technically,
discussion
Kira
is
is a
different
husband.
than the one we were having about the moon, right?
Totally different. Anyway, as I was saying...
Prosopago. I don't even know how to pronounce that, but I think I remember you saying that before.
Huh. Bored. We could try
Bowling
to
is
pass
actually
the
really
time.
hard. Bowling is very hard in this game. I don't really know how we're supposed to do this properly. Do I try right here? Oh, that actually was a good hit. I'm gonna try it over here. Okay, so then we only have 2 left. That's good, right? So we just hit Snuggy. And then with the last one, hit Lishna. I just hope Piran doesn't get in the way. Good, good, good. Did that count? Whew! I got nervous. Make me a me. We already have a list of those who will be included. But right now, this is where we are.
Congratulations.
Your avatar in
You
this
won.
game looks almost like that a brat doll. Really?
Time for your prize.
I'm gonna try to get the big one. Ooh, it's like a tanuki's. What is that thing in the middle? My sister's over here wanting my attention. Let's see what she wants to do. What is this? This like a patch of random grass?
Let's play Zoom quiz together.
Yes, let's do Zoom quiz. I feel like I can do this. I'm pretty decent at Zoom quiz, actually. You were singing Brental Floss song about the me menus. Oh, really? I don't even know that one.
Here's your first zoomed-in item.
What's her
What
shirt
do you
say?
think
It
it
says
is?
beautiful. This is some show, so it's a sports
The
show.
answer is sports show. Next, your second zoomed-in item. What do you think it is?
Ooh, this one's a little bit tricky. Granola parfait. We know it's not the wing heart, 100%, but I don't even know what that is. So I'm gonna say this, granola
The
parfait,
answer
because it's parfait.
Leonie.
Cleone. Is that a creature? I think it's a Cleone. I have no idea. I've
You
never
can't
even
win 'em
seen
all.
that.
But you can get this as a consolation prize.
It's a sea angel. Oh. The super realistic looking items in this game are an interesting choice. I love it, especially the super realistic hands. Because when you see them, you're like, what? I'm gonna just solve my problem because it's my problem. So, you know, I gotta help me out.
Well, it's been 7 days since
7
we've
days
seen
since
each
we've
other.
seen each other?
Not that I'm
Oh my
counting.
gosh.
That's juicy.
I haven't
want
talked
try
to her.
living with Belle. That's juicy.
You want to try living with Belle? This is huge.
If I lived with Belle, we'd be spending a lot of time together. What's something you think we'd enjoy doing every day
Cheese.
if Belle and I lived together?
Cheese. She loves cheese. Other lingo. I don't know if these are fated to not work or if we can move all in together. Where's Cheese Wheel? Wasn't Cheese Wheel a thing? There it is.
I think you're right. I'll go talk to her. That's juicy.
Oh, did you put angle? Oh, I just realized I would not have
There's,
known.
Something I'd like to ask you.
Sure. What's up?
Well, if the two of us lived together, what's something you think
I'm
we'd
nervous.
enjoy doing every day?
Poor Belle, every time, like even off camera,
Let's say it together.
she wants to live with people, but everybody
Agree.
keeps rejecting her.
1, 2, 3. A cheese wheel.
Yay!
knew
Bella's gonna live
A
with us!
perfect match. Let's move in together.
Yay! And honestly, I think it actually worked out because I think Belle is friends with my dad and my sister, right?
This is gonna be a blast. That's juicy.
It is juicy. Oh, shoot. I didn't even realize that there was a news thing. We'll watch this first.
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news. We've just received some surprising news. As if Rebecca and Belle moving in together wasn't big enough news.
Okay,
a
so what
new
they're about to say
bombshell
is not
surfaced
true. I am
broken
not
this
related to
story
Belle,
even
but I just
wider.
did that so that she wouldn't
It
date
turns
any
out
of us on the island.
Rebecca and Belle are actually relatives in real life.
We're not.
Rebecca is quoted as saying, "Yeah, I thought that might be the case." Thanks for watching.
Because I don't want to tell
I'm
all of my
Alton,
niece that
and you're
we're
up to
friends
date.
IRL, so it cannot happen, you know? Karis 4!
Relatives living together. Pretty classic. Right. That's juicy.
Oops. Rebecca's home.
In my home. Of course. Why didn't I think of that? That's
If
juicy.
not- If not a character, can you make an item that's a red crab called Bungo? Yeah, I can do that. We still need to work to make him
I'm
comfy.
sure we'll have a great time living in this house.
Look,
together.
Scully's so happy.
That's
He's
juicy.
so happy.
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news. We've just received some surprising news.
Don't say that they're
As it
relatives.
turns
Come on,
out,
we just had
some
this.
island residents who are moving in together are actually related. When interviewed, the residents spoken. They continued, "I hope we can get along as well here as we do there." Given how tightly they're already synced up, this
So many
reporter is
secrets gonna be
confident that
exposed in
things
this
will
game.
work out.
LOL.
Thanks for watching. I'm Rebecca.
It's just not true. But okay.
Folks who live here are called cookies.
Yes.
But do you have a name that would better suit us?
No, cookies is perfect.
Yeah, we think so too. We'll keep calling ourselves cookies. That's juicy. I
That's
hope
so
you'll keep
funny.
checking in on
Like
us.
she's kind of starting to talk like me.
That's juicy.
All right. But that's enough for that. We actually are here back in Val's. Because this is... What the? Why is he so almost dead? I can't really do anything about it because I'm not Harmonic Saint right now. Let me check if he's hungry though. But not anymore. I'm in control. Okay, he's not that bad. But he is on deadly. Which is kind of scary. I need him to recover ASAP. But welcome in, Bun. But not... And also Saluna, welcome in. But not anymore. I'm in control. I have the stage. You can turn the page now. Do as you're told. Focus on me. I'll be all that they see. Through the doors and through the cracks, I always listen but never ask. And though I wish that I could just turn it back, the future's leading through a narrow crack. Everything is way too loud, the roar of whispers in every crowd. I'm sick of all the noise right now. Oh, can someone please just turn it down? I mean, you don't have an aversion to bows, just shot him in the face. Shoot him in the face. Aversion to bows? In what context? What do you mean? Everything is way too loud, the roar of whispers in every crowd. No areas and games are always relaxing. I agree. And I just love them. I just love the winter, Christmas vibes toys as well. So, like, where I spent most of my time in Ragnarok Online was at the Toy Factory in Ludi, but I loved Ludi. I love Ludi so much that every single time I make a place, like a town in Animal Crossing, I always name it Ludi. You're on alchemic sharpshooter instead of harmonic saint, yeah. Shoot him in the face? Who? Rudo to heal him? They don't have a healing thing. And hello, Brony. How you doing? I'm doing fantastic myself. Everything is way too loud. But I always use magic for everything. The bandit. I have no need for bows. The roar of whispers in every... The only time I use bow is... So I got these items. These. The Demolition Breaker bow and the Perseus Voiceless Arrows. Specifically because it dropped in like, I don't know, like Kraken or something. And I was like, okay, it might be helpful. So when I do Crumbus, I can use Support Shot. That's pretty much all why I have the bow. I just don't like the alchemic sharpshooter. Like, I'm sorry, Lishna, but I'm not doing that. If it cost something to have it, I'm not doing it. So, like, anything with alchemy, because you have to have the alchemy crystals, is a no for me. It's just a no for me, dog. Astrology is annoying enough with their little, like, charts and stuff. Can I just keep burning bright? The prophecy won't be compromised. Clear blue skies, no rain, just shine. If we stick together, we'll be alright. I can smell your fear, I can make them disappear. There are secrets I won't tell, not unless they break the spell. And you can hear through the casa's halls a crack and scurry coming from the walls. But can we answer to the future's call, or will we end up losing it all? Do we know the requirements for the new arcanas? I don't. Maybe there's an article or something that I can read on the news. But what do you mean requirements? Like, do you mean the grandmasters that we need? I think it's puppet and bard, if that's what you're asking. I think it's puppet and bard. I don't know why I opened the dungeon guide for that. It's talents, right? I'm pretty sure for puppet is puppet and bard, and the other one is like archery and something, but I can check. The only one I really cared about was the puppet one. Oh, it's fighter, I think. Fighter and something. Let me check. Everything is way too loud. The roar of whispers in every crowd. Let me check. Oops. I opened Firefox, but I think it crashed while I opened it. I'm sick of all the noise right now. I'm more so interested in the fighter one, which is why I asked. A-okay. Let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find it. Let me find it for you. So Luna. Okay. It looks like it's here in the form of a YouTube video. So I'm going to go ahead and switch the screen and then like pan through it to see if we see any updates. Let me find it for you. Actually, let me not play it because I'm scared about getting like demonetized. I mean, I'm not even monetized, but like I'm scared of getting like a strike. Is this it? On this side? Oh, I wish that I could just turn it back. The future's fading through a narrow crack. It looks like there's some beauty stuff going on. Martial Arts update. Melodic Puppeteer and Blazing Brawler. I'm wondering if I can just look this up. Mabinogi. 1 month ago. I don't know why they're making this hard to find. Oh, this was the old theme song. You already have Close Combat and Grandmaster? It's Close Combat and Martial Artist. Thank you, Dime. I could not find it. I can chase the clouds far into the sky, hear the forest sounds as time passes by. I'm actually gonna feed him a little bit. Eat. Oops. When it comes to love, surely one day it'll be there with the passage of time. Many stars, many flowers. And then we'll take this over to Quilla? No. Let's go ahead and take it to... I don't want to go to Terra either. Terra, I guess Terra is the farthest I'm willing to go. Close Combat used to be like 3 Arcanas. They really need to think of something else. I agree. To be honest, I want them to like really jump into something different. Like out there. Like I really want, like, why did they pair Bard with puppets? Like, yeah, I guess it could work. Maybe the puppet is like performing, but I kind of wanted something a little bit more creative, like carpentry and puppets. That would have been kind of fun, right? Because, you know, you need to use carpentry to repair puppets. Or maybe tailoring, where you could like tailor something for your puppets. I feel like that would have been fun, and a way to really use underused talents. Because wasn't that the whole idea of Arcana? To buff underused talents? And then the first Arcanas we got were Magic and Close Combat. Arguably some of the most used Arcana. Winter jackets in winter? Nah. Wear as little as possible. No frost damage gonna bother. Right, right. The Malaysian is impervious to winter conditions. So I would have liked them to go that route with puppets a little bit more. Maybe you can build different constructs to control. Right, alchemy and puppetry could be a possible thing too. But I don't really like alchemy, so. And I would like Bard and Puppet. I would like it if we didn't already use Bard a lot. Because, like, we have Harmonic Saint. Wasn't that, like... I want us to use more, like... I want it to be a little bit different. And we're using magic a lot, which I love magic. I'm not angry about it. It's just, like... I thought we were buffing underused talents. Atlautl, maybe? Like, Atlautl, nobody uses Atlautl. It would be cool to bring it back. What else do we have? At what? I just want to actually buff underused talents. I'm waiting patiently for Chain / Arcana. Hey. What would you want it to be? Chain / the main one. And then what would you want it to be paired with? I kind of want, like, tailoring somewhere. Because tailoring used to be my thing. Maybe tailoring and holy arts? That would be fun. I'm happy with Harmonic Saint, don't get me wrong. I really like Harmonic Saint and it's perfect. But if I was wanting to have a different one, admittedly, I want one with martial art. I like martial art too. I think it's fun. And gun. I like guns a lot. But to be honest, I couldn't really get into Arsenal Gunner. I need to give it another shot. Because I actually did like, what was his name? Was it Mikkel? And then I did like Arsenal Gunner like as a concept. So I kind of want to give it a shot again. Was kind of hoping Blazing Brawler would have been Chain Slash and Puppetry and Martial Arts, but all three combined? Well, we already had Puppetry coming out with, what was it, Melodic Puppeteer? Was that what it was? If I want to be wishfully, that's actually not a bad idea. Because the whole idea was to buff underused talents, and I don't know if anybody is using potion making. So why not Alchemist? But like, actually, like a different word for Alchemist, because we already have Alchemist. But it would be like potion making. And then like, what would be good for that? Like herbology? Is that a different skill or a different? Let's see. It would be apocryphic. So that's its own thing. So maybe this and I'm thinking. I mean, in the sense either for Chain Slash or Puppetry. I see. Potions with cooking? Ooh. Yeah, I like that idea. And then, like, come up with new recipes for potions. Maybe potions with a timer so that you can't just, like, buy and sell. But to be fair, I wouldn't even mind if we bought and sold stuff. But maybe we could even use special items that you get during special things. And welcome in, Butter. I love to see it. I love your name, Butter. Tabletop Butter. I wonder who's going to be on the next banner for ZZZ. Ooh. Do you have any ideas? Any speculations? Using Chain Slash to inflict different debuffs and poisoning the enemy. Whoa. That's actually cool, Dime. I like that. Potions with glyphs. Ooh. I like that, too. They need to put you guys on the team. Time to arrival, 3 minutes. That means we have 3 minutes to play with our Miis.
To use the bathroom, but what if there's a
What
ghost?
if there's a ghost? LOL, I have caught myself thinking that before. Like, let's see what's going on. Would love to pull for Jane Doe or Cesar, the Caesar King. What's going on? What are you looking at? What are you looking at, Altum?
That cloud.
What about that cloud? It's me! Oh my gosh.
Well, I really can't get Rebecca out of my head.
Okay.
This is beyond my comprehension.
Did he say she is beyond my comprehension?
Hey, my liege. Oh, here's a strange question. Would you be willing to tell me your deepest secret in exchange for a boatload of money?
Yeah. We need a way to incorporate transformation skills into something again. Yes! I would love that. Transformation skills. What would it be for? Huh. I'm trying to think. Transformation skill.
This kind of stuff actually happens.
What if it's like transformation skill and martial art? I have a vision. Kung Fu Panda. Just kidding. Forbidden Alchemist is as close as I'm gonna get to magical grenade throwing. LOL. Sure, absolutely not. How much are we talking?
Let's see here. Looks like I've got a little over 14 cents.
Oh my
Is
gosh.
that enough?
Close to giving up? Why are you giving up, Altum? I'm gonna help Piro because I don't really like the purple. I feel like I've said this many times,
Good
but
to
the
see
purple
you.
cutscenes kind of get
It's been a
repetitive and
while.
kind of boring. So I don't want to do that.
I want some plain clothes. Something
Plain
that'll let me
clothes that'll
blend
help you
into the
blend
crowd
into a
and go
crowd.
unnoticed.
Okay, you're not feeling the bunny costume. I'll get you something. Honestly, I kind of want to give you that. That's the plain clothes. What if we just give him a koala costume? Take this. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Oh, he loves it. I'm glad I gave it to him. I'm pretty sure I bought that for Piran, but I ended up not using it. Maybe similar to what they did for Divinity. Combine Divinity with your transformation skills. Scammer guy. Woo, scammer guy. Maybe some kind of sage where you can transform into different animals. You can take hits, deal damage, or heal people. Twitch should... Oh yeah, absolutely, Brony. 100%. I don't know why that was a thing to begin with. Piro is a killer from a game that I like. So I'm trying to think about like his personality. Because around one person, he's very cute. But around everybody else, it's not. Flips out when angry. Not really. Not really, actually. I'm gonna give him a quiet voice. Because he actually does not speak. Like a Piro, performer.
I feel a bit more like myself.
Not getting along, Lishna? With 14 cents? Yeah. No. Oh, yeah. He wanted my secrets for 14 cents. That's crazy. Who would do that? Transformation. Maybe like Druid. Wait, Druid is like an ace thing, right? Yeah. It's mage, cleric, and that. Can Arcana do 3, or is it only limited to 2? Like, are we gonna eventually get to combining 3 talents? I'm trying to think of the characters who normally transform. Maybe like ninja and transformation? Which category is transformation? What does that count in? Is that like adventuring? Piro reminds me of Pennywise. Better keep away from kids to maintain the rep of the town. LOL. Piro is a killer. A killer clown. Killer clown. But if you played the game, you would understand why I like him. He can be really cute. But around the player character, he's very cute. To anybody else, not very cute. Do 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 do. So that title, I did not get married, not yet. Piran chickened out. Because he was like, oh, I want to marry Rebecca. Or not marry. He was like, I want to ask her out. You know, I want to date her. And then I was like, oh, what do you want to do? Do you want to be friends first? Because it was strange. It honestly was strange that we weren't friends. He just fell head over heels for me. Without being my friend first. So he was like, I want to try being her friend first. And then We actually did not get along. We were trying to talk about Queen Erwin, but she was like, that's a little bit weird. I might put myself back next to Piran. And Altum too, because I really can't have Altum giving up. It's honestly unacceptable. But welcome in, Jay. Good morning, Jay. We were going to Terra, right? I feel like we were going to Terra. I didn't even realize that this expired, but that's fine by me. Yeah, Terra is looking like the best deal. I'm scared. I don't want to fight this guy. Let's combine Melodic Puppeteer and Harmonic Saint. I'm for it, to be honest. I don't think I would use it that often because I'm not even a puppet person. I just wanted to try puppets with this upcoming thing. And I want to dress up my puppet, so that's really cute that we can. Let me get my little Lishna, Linden, and Piran. Oh, wow. Well, we have, Lishna, we don't actually need... I'm gonna do Irison. Just because I'm still not sure how Lishna fits into our regular dolls. Fully automatic battle droid that buffs itself. Whoa. And you can heal and buff it as well. That's impressive. Like, literally like a homunculus. We should do that. Low-key, we should have a homunculus. And isn't that the concept? Well, not exactly the concept, but isn't that the skill for invigorating Encore? Puppetry. Yeah, invigorating Encore. Doesn't the puppet move on its own in invigorating Encore? Maybe it could be like a timer thing. So like at the end or like at a certain point, similar to invigorating Encore, it charges and then you can do it. But longer, and then that's the end goal of it. Like to just do more of like invigorating Encore. Because I feel like it would be extremely overpowered if it's just always doing it. Unless it's very weak and you need to heal it all the time. Combine something with Ninja, right? I agree, Ninja. Honestly, they should do Chain Slash and Ninja. It just feels like they go together. I feel like Chain Slash and Ninja go together. And honestly, I would honestly like it if they made them equal. You know what I mean? Because right now, like, Harmonic Saint is really healing with a little bit of music, right? So what if we made them both, like, equal weight? So you can switch between the Ninja side and switch to the Chain side as well. So you can, like, go back and forth. No, Astrology and Ninja. Astrology and Ninja? Let me try to think of, like, the vision. Let me try to think of the vision. Astrology and Ninja. What would it be? Fortune teller? Because that's what astrology does, right? I just don't feel like battle astrology would make sense. I don't see it. I don't see the connection. Throw cards. Oh, yes, like Gambit. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. It's like Cardcaptor Sakura. Or like that one guy from The Gray Man who ended up dying in like that episode he was introduced. Don't feel bad for them though. I'm pretty sure he was a traitor. If I remember correctly. No? Ooh, I almost sold in the wrong spot. Yo, I almost sold in the wrong spot. We're going to Terra, right? Crazy. I'm gonna try to take the shortcut. I accidentally went to the wrong place by accident. I was supposed to go straight through, but you know what? We'll just try to find the next best way. But not anymore. I'm in control. I have the stage, you can't turn the page. Now do as you're told. Focus on me. I'll be all that they see. I'll make them sway, you can't turn away. Transformation Mastery and Astrology for Pokemon game where you summon monsters. Ooh! Maybe dolls. You summon your dolls. But not just to pick things up. That'd be kind of funny. I honestly feel like... Why astrology for Pokemon games? Is it the cards? Okay. The cards will tell. The past, the present, and the future as well. The cards. Just take 3. Take a look into your future with me. Now you young man are from across the sea. You come from 2 long lines of royalty. I'm a royal myself on my mother's side. Your lifestyle's high, but your funds are low. You need a merry little honey whose daddy got dough. Mom and dad cut you off, huh, playboy? Sad but true. We already have capture feature for image, so we can expand that to capture the target as well. I agree, Butter. It's a good idea. Pokemon cards have awesome designs. I agree. I feel like a lot of them look really good. You just want to be free. Hop from place to place, but freedom takes green. It's the green you need. And when I look into your future, it's the green that I see. On you, little man, I don't want to waste much time. You've been pushed around all your life. You've been pushed around by your mother, your sister, and your brother. And if you was married, you get pushed around by your wife. But in your future, the you I see is exactly the man you've always wanted to be. Come on, boys. Won't you shake a poor sinner's hand? Are you ready? Are you ready? Transformation Central. Transmogrification Central. Can you feel it? You're changing, alright. I hope you're satisfied. But if you ain't, don't blame me. You can blame my friends on the other side. You got what you wanted, but you lost what you had. But yeah, I would like to see more with astrology, especially Fate Astrologer. Because I love Battle. I love Fate Astrologer, but no, I accidentally I wanted to move this quest marker. Man. I didn't mean to de-summon Rudo. Now I won't get as good as a deal. Are you ready? Can you feel it? You're changing, you're changing, you're changing, alright. I hope you're satisfied. But if you ain't, don't blame me. You can blame my friends on the other side. Each end's a new beginning. Every darkness has its dawn. My tears can't fall forever, so now I must move on. My hopes are still the same for the man I like to be, and I will make those dreams come true. Just you wait and see. There's no giving up, there's no giving in. Life still goes on, no matter how tough. I'm gonna miss you more and more each day, so I'll keep on going. It's better that way. Ba-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum. This guy will appear in Avalon in 3 minutes. In 3 minutes. Spawn time. 14:30. A googly-eyed red crab that's edible and tastes sweet. Is that doable in Tomodachi life? I thought you meant like a crab, like a pet. I can make a food item that looks like a crab. I think tastes sweet. I think that's one of the options that you can do. We can definitely try it. We might have to wait on my drawing skills, though. I'm not sure how well I can draw with a Joy-Con. Because I tried Timkampi, the golem from the Gray Man, and that was really hard. And it looked horrible in the end, so I deleted it. But I'll try again. I want to. Because Alan needs Timkampi. Like, they're the unit. I can chase the clouds far into the sky, hear the forest sounds as time passes by. If this is a dream, please don't wake me up. I just wanna rest in this lovely place with this nostalgic song in our hearts. There is some magic that cannot depart when it comes to love. Surely one day it'll be there with the passage of time. A waving melody floats through the air from the flute playing in town square. A pet could be nice too. Just thought of that crab to be a weird food item to be unique. Sure, whatever you like, we can do it. Oh my gosh. Eating a raw crab with a shell would be unusual to see in real life, lol. In my head, it's gonna be a vegetarian item, though. Like, it's gonna be like a gummy crab or something. The waving melody floats through the air from the flute play. Oh, shoot, what happened? Oh, I just got off the cart. From the flute playing in town square. A beautiful melody. A beautiful world will never end, though it change. I forgot the lyrics. Though it changes every day. I wish I could stay, but I can't keep my eyes open, so I came to say hi and good night. Well, thank you so much for coming in, Zaki. Good night. Good night. I'm trying to think. The way I said that reminded me of a song, but I don't know the song. Good night. Good night. I think of what I'm thinking about is Encanto, the last song with Dolores, who's like, I'll take it from here, goodbye. So goodbye, but I don't think she actually said goodnight. Well, I know she didn't say goodnight, but I think that's what I was thinking of, the way I said it. And I will have a wonderful stream. Thank you. You talk so loud. You take care of your mother and you make her proud. Every night when you go to sleep. So won't you wake up and notice me? All of you, all of you. I don't want to start making people lose their teeth trying to eat a crab if it isn't a veg. Right. They'll be fine, though. Technically, Piro is a cannibal, so he's like the only one who can, I'm pretty sure, eat a crab whole. You talk so loud. You take care of your mother and you make her proud. That's actually really funny. Have you considered it? Because Dolores from Encanto has super hearing. And she doesn't even clap because the sound of her own clap would be too loud for her. So when she said, you talk so loud, isn't it kind of funny? She's basically saying, quiet down. Just kidding. You take care of your mother and you make her proud. Do they even know who they're dealing with? Hard to let it go, forget and forgive. The rage in me is terminal. There's no remedy but to burn them all. I still got a job to do, my mission's incomplete. Pet classes are typically bad. Either the pets are useless and are hard to play around, or they're cracked beyond belief, yeah. I remember back in the day with Ragnarok Online, we would have the homunculus, right? And there was like this whole system that we did where we would focus completely on potion making, and then the homunculus would do all of the fighting. So there was like a skill that you could use called Potion Thrower. But if you're training, you don't really want to be there unless you have to be, because it was really grindy. So there was like mods that you could like run on certain clients. It didn't work for every server, because in Ragnarok, there was one official server, which was Gravity's official server, but then there was all of these like offshoot servers. So I was on one of those offshoot servers. So sometimes the mods work and then sometimes they don't, depending on the server. And there was like a potion throwing script where you could automatically make your character throw potions to your homunculus so it wouldn't die. Tomodachi Don has a LOL. No! Don, control yourself. It reminds me of that one comic where it's like, Batman, there are no laws for Pokemon, Batman. So the system for the official Gravity homunculus was horrible. Like, I genuinely hated it. But with the script, it became very easy and everybody was doing it to train their characters. Aw, man. It used to be really cute with the guilds, too. I remember I had 2 guilds that I did, like, on every server. It was either Pouring Party, because I love pourings. Because remember how I said I loved to be in Ludi and the Toy Factory? Well, there was, like, a lot of pourings hopping around. Like, pourings, drops, and later, like, the Santa pouring, and even the Angeling. The Angeling is found over in the Toy Factory. That was a nightmare. Like, if you were not ready for the Angeling, you were dead. Point blank, period. And then the Mastering was also in Toy Factory. All floor 1, by the way. Like, that, all of them were on floor 1. And the mini boss, Chapette, was also in Toy Factory. So you had to be careful. But, I had Pouring Party, because I loved the pourings. They were so cute. And then, like, all of my guild members had a pet pouring. It was so charming. They were kind of useless, though, because of auto loot, but whatever. And then I also had Sahi Sunday, because I really liked the Sahi. The purple-haired, like, ghost found in Payon. I also really like Munich and Bongon, but I didn't make a guild for them. But I really liked them. I thought they were really cute. I definitely would like to go back to Ragnarok. Heck, I'd even do Fly as a Song and Dance again. Ooh, that'd be nice. Just not sure if I want to deal with private servers. Yeah, they always get shut down and it's kind of aggravating. Like a little bit. But I feel like the last time I was on a server, it was on Midgard Tales with Scully. So I did stream Ragnarok like 2 times, I think. And it was on Midgard. It was a pretty good server. I was playing Sweetie Pie in Archer. I love Loki's Veil. That was probably my favorite. Bum 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 bottom. Bum 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 bottom. Ba-da-da-da-dum. Ba-da-dum. Ba-da-da-dum. Bum 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 bottom. Ba-da-dum. Bum bottom bum. Bum 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 ba-da-da-da-da-dum. I remember the doppelgangers. They were so funny, man. I love the doppelgangers. Was it Rachel's Sanctuary? I don't even remember what that map was called. I'm pretty sure it was Rachel's Sanctuary. Oh, I didn't run into that guy. I have to look this up. Is it right? Rachel's Sanctuary? It is not Rachel's Sanctuary. How do you spell doppelganger? Oh man, I literally gotta look this up on it. How to spell doppelganger. I don't even see where this thing spawns. I actually found like the analysis. I just don't see where it spawns. Am I blind? I probably am. Oh, here it is. It's Geffen. It's Geffen. Geffen Dungeon and Endless Tower. Those were so funny. You gotta go. Have a good one. You too, Brony. Where am I going? This is over here. Because these are from, like, Tara. So then I'm going to Val's or something. Like, Val's or Ophelia. This isn't right. Is it? Loki, I literally forgot. Where am I? I can't believe that happened. I literally, like, forgot where I was. Vowels, yeah. 4 minutes to even get on the boat. Okay. Let's see who else needs me. Kira needs me. Watching Link? Ooh, are you gonna be friends?
There's a face I don't recognize. Hi, I'm Piran. You're Piran. I'm Link. Rebirthing is so
Kern
dreadful.
is pretending to be naive about the very things he's talking about.
Rather tomodachi life.
That's
On
kind of
Mabi.
funny.
Sifu, Boomble, Kiki Lollip Lambo. Should we chat in my room next time?
Should we chat in my room next time? That doesn't sound creepy at all. Let's check on Marie.
Good evening. There's someone who lives on Sugar Cookie named Piran, right?
Yeah.
Do you think Piran and I would make a good team?
Just because... Yeah, I'll say absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Just to be friends, you know.
Now I'm kinda curious about him.
Indifferent. LOL. Papa! Papa, don't break the china.
Good to see
Papa,
you.
don't break the
It's been a
glass.
while.
Papa, I'm moving on while you hold on to
I've
the
been
past.
thinking too hard.
Papa,
My
don't
head
be
feels
mad.
all fuzzy
Remember the
inside.
things you said. I love you forever. My love is infinite.
Help me
Ooh,
clear
cake.
my mind.
It's always funny to me when they think of the cake. One of them will never be leaving the room. Which
Cute.
one?
I feel so much better now.
Hope you enjoy your cake. I love
Put
how
in
he
the
dresses
work
like my
and
dad
live your
too.
life to the fullest. It's a cliche, but you really do only live once.
My dad would also say that. I want to save it for little quirks because I feel like those are the most fun things. Not the YOLO, literally.
Welcome.
We'll buy the nightclub.
Thank you very
My
much.
sister would love a
Please
nightclub.
come again.
Not lying. We always make a club in Animal Crossing together. Ooh, snorkeling set. I kind of want to get that for Marie. She doesn't need it, but it's kind of funny. A robot. Ooh, this is cute. I can chase the cloud far into the sky. Hear the forest sound. I'll get the green one. I'll get it. I wasn't going to, but now I feel bad. Oops. Avocado. My dad would love an avocado suit. He would love it. He was actually allergic to avocado for a really long time. So it's so funny. But now he's actually okay with avocado now. He's recently had it and it's no longer an allergic reaction.
Welcome in.
Roast goose. Robot. Football attire. Ooh.
Be sure to stop.
Now
by
we can get on the boat.
tomorrow.
So I'm on the boat now. It's time to departure. 5 minutes. You know what I kind of want to try? I want to try to make the crab right now. So we're going to make it a food. New creation. We're going to do food. I think it's best to just have it... Should we have a plate? Or should it just be a blank base? I feel like it wouldn't need a plate. I feel like it should just be on a blank base. I didn't know you could outgrow allergies. You can, apparently. Which is good because he actually really loved avocados when he was younger, but couldn't eat them. Let's think about it. A red crab. And hello, August. Welcome in. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab a reference image for a crab. And then try to like color match a little bit. And then also, oh, look how cute they are. This is exactly the one I want. Ooh, this one's so cute too. I like it. But I think instead of color matching it, because this isn't as red as I would want it to be, so I feel like it would be better to... Let's grab this picture. Kira. Actually, let me move my face. I don't need my face. We also don't need Piran's face. Kira. Kira. Drawings on paper constructed of hope and stardust, gathering pieces of memories lost and forgotten in the void of night. Line up the piece. I feel like I want the red on the other side, so it's a little bit more orange. I feel like this is a good color. Alright. I don't know how to draw a crab. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to get like a big circle and then just make the shapes. Something like... Is real close to me. I was surprised. Oh! And it's kind of boxy-ish. Maybe a little bit more boxy. And then like... Oh. Let me switch out to a slightly smaller brush. And then like... I'm not the best artist. Oops. Oh my gosh. Let's actually grab a different shade so we can tell apart. Let's actually grab a brown to like fill in the middle part first because it's not working the way I want it to. Should we get this? Because this is like a deeper alpha lock, right? We have alpha lock in here. No, I don't. I could have sworn there was an alpha lock. Here it is. Lock transparency. Oops. Huh. I don't actually know how I would do this. Ah. I'm gonna do is smooth. Go back over here. And then can I lock it? And then go over here. I was surprised to see that a woman like that was real into me. Okay. Oh, shoot. Okay. We'll come back. Because I believe... Oh, it's time to arrival. I kind of want more of, like, the orangish color. I guess what I'll do is go back here. Ooh, that's not the right orange. So, grab this. And then I'll do smooth again. Oh, I kind of like that. Okay. And then we can go over here. Remove transparency. Kind of want to try to make the eyes next. Oh. I think we should make the eyes with the brown color. And then remove smooth. Oh no. Oh no. How do we do this? That's too long anyway, now that I'm thinking about it. It needs to be something like this size, so I need to shrink the rest of the body, actually. Oh my gosh. I mean, that's good enough, right? Oh. We'll go back over here. And color that in. And then get black. Kind of want to grab like a larger circle and then just put it on. Thank you, thank you. I'm trying. I feel like we need to erase the edges. Because I feel like this part is longer than I expected. Like I thought I wanted. Ooh. What I'll do is I'll grab smooth. You know, this isn't working as I wanted it to. Should we try to make the arms now? Are we there? Yes, we are there. So we'll work on that later. Oh, wow. I was trying to move Mabi with the Joy-Cons. I was surprised to see. And to do the color match, I feel like it's a little bit harder. If only the woodpecker sighed, the bark on the trees was as soft as the skies. But now that I'm thinking about it, couldn't you run Mabi with a controller now that I'm thinking about it? Because couldn't you use Steam OS? Because Mabi is a Steam game, right? So you should be able, theoretically, to run it on a Steam machine or like a Steam Deck. And then by then, use a controller. If I could, I would. Sure, leaving it unfinished gives better ideas. Yeah, we'll come back to it later. But probably even this stream, because we have about 30 minutes left. So we'll probably be on the boat again soon. Am I dead? Is it all over? Where is the pain now? You lead and I'll follow. My tree of life is hollow. My tears have turned into rain. Remember what you did to Marnie. I remember. Remember who you are. I remember. Remember what you did to Marnie. Remember who you are. I remember. Remember what you did to her. Years go by without you, Marnie. 17 have come and gone. I raised our Shiloh with the best intention. I am lost without you here. I am only living out a lie. But Shiloh can never leave. She is my everything. Maybe through some other third-party tool, but those always super kill your controllers. Oof. I remember. Remember what you did to her. For the claws, you can make it simply like drawing straight lines and Pac-Man on top of it. That's true. That is a possibility. I'll try that. And hello, Oliver. Welcome in. There once was a ship that put to sea, and the name of the ship was a Billy of Tea. Winds blew up or bore it down. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave ship and go. Soon may the wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tonguing is done, we'll take our leave and go. You know what? I just remembered the Rebecca song. How many Rebecca songs are there? I realized I was looking that up earlier, but I never actually looked at any of the lyrics. I don't know what popped up in the search because it was like, oh, do you want to buy premium? And I hit no, and they wanted to play some random song. Look, it's Luffy! But you look nothing like Luffy. Yeah, you notice I never get noticed ever in VTuber, really. Don't worry, I'll notice you. I just want to be noticed. I only crave your gaze. But when you look away from my display, it sends me in a craze. Have you ever played Mabi before, Oliver? It looks like we're heading to Emain. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab this and head over to Emain. Forgive me for being suspicious. Mischief's not on my brain. We're programmed to be pragmatic. If someone messes with the mainframe, it's not that we don't trust you. We do. We love you too. It's just sometimes to do some good, you gotta be the bad guy. But what is that I spy with my robotic eye? I think I see some bit of flesh inside the new guy. Yeah, they always are rude and call you stupid and just ban me. That's actually scary. Like, that's actually shocking. I've seen some people, like, freak out about the most mundane things. Like, using somebody's emotes. For example, like, if you used, I don't know, like, somebody else. Like, if you use Scully's emotes in my chat, or in their chat, they'll be like, oh, why are you advertising this person? It made me nervous. I was like, oh my gosh. I did not know it was that serious. I tried to attack this guard. I didn't realize he was our ally. He looked like a bandit to me. Or, like, I remember one of my friends, they're a partner. They're a partner on Twitch. And somebody banned them for lurking. Like, they didn't say anything. They were like, oh, lurking. And then they got banned. I was actually shocked. I think in general, there's a lot of like hate online, but you just gotta cultivate your space. You know what? Like, in general, somebody's always gonna be mean because people they don't accept that there are other people in the world sometimes. Yeah, you play Minecraft, Call of Duty? That's crazy, right. I play a lot of games personally. Like, I play Mabi, I play AFK Journey, I play Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Those are the games that I stream right now on stream, but I do other games as well. Like Tomodachi Life, Teamfight Tactics, Power World. Yeah, depends on the individual. That's why in general I try not to like just live with love, you know? It's too much to be angry about the most mundane things. Like emotes. I stopped using emotes. I just use Twitch global emotes to just not be a problem. I only use it in people's chats that I know don't mind. Remember what you did to Marnie. I remember. Yeah, I'm kind of used to it because... Oh, I'm sorry. You play Tomodachi Life too? On your Switch? Yeah, I got my Switch 1 right here. I still don't have a Switch 2, but maybe one day. But I'm not too pressed about it, you know? Because the Joy-Con like left the thing, so I had to like click it back in place. It's like my pet peeve when things are out of order. Remember what you did to her. What was I saying? Well, I do play Tomodachi Life, Teamfight Tactics, Power World. I like Don't Starve Together, 7 Days to Die, but I haven't played 7 Days to Die in a minute because I get scared, okay? I get scared. And I kind of want to play what together? Tomodachi Life is a single player game. Rebecca is getting married. Hopefully, Piran needs to ask. Piran or Altam or Alan, but Alan's probably not gonna happen. Alan is irritating me. I was literally thinking about duplicating him, changing his eyes to yellow, and then giving him like slightly darker features, and then seeing if the 14th will like me, if Alan won't. I'm just waiting for any one of my husbands to ask me out, but so far only Piran and Altam have crushes on me. No, you can play online. Tomodachi Life? No. You can't. And I also don't have online. Wish you could be one of them. My husbands? I have many. Get in line. Just kidding. So there's time. 45 seconds. We're making a crab. I forgot we were making a crab. Ever played Sly games? 1 and 2 are fun games. No. Like Sly Cooper? So it was recommended to do sticks, right? So like 2 things. Yeah. I kind of want to make it bigger. And then... Why does my heart bleed? And then do Pac-Man, right? Kind of want to get a bigger circle. Oh. This isn't working like I wanted it to. I get disappointed when it doesn't work. It's not enough space either. Where is his eye? Why does my heart... Oh wow, his body is... Oh yeah, for sure. Dealing with adults is just as bad, yeah. To be fair, I don't do anything with minors. Like, if you're a minor, please don't DM me. Please don't reach out. It is not personal, but I just don't want the responsibility. Pirate crab for a short time, literally. Why does my heart bleed? I get intimidated, I won't lie. I'm trying to make this work. Should we be... It should be like a straight line, right? Oh! But I just want to be noticed. I only crave your gaze. But when you look away from my display, it sends me in a craze. Forgive me for being suspicious, mischief's not on my brain. We're programmed to be pragmatic. If someone messes with the mainframe, it's not that we don't trust you. We do. We love you too. But sometimes to do some good, you gotta be the bad guy. So what is that I spy with my robotic eye? Is that some flesh I see inside the new guy? He's not looking amazing. Crab people taste like crab, look like people. It reminds me of the whole, they burn like paper. Formal attire is required for you to take part. You have some skin that needs removing before we start. Oh no. He's not looking, he's looking a little jank. He's looking a little freaky. Should we make the arms? I'm not sure what song that is, Oliver. I'm gonna try to grab this and then just remove all of this. This is what is that I spy with my robotic eye. I see some bit. Oh shoot. I'm gonna switch it to this brush. Oops. And then just grab this and then try to go back up to erase some of the. Oh. That looks good enough. Oh, that looks good enough too. Look at this guy! Look at him! Oh no! He doesn't look like a crab! I don't know what he looks like! You know what I'm gonna try to do? I'm gonna try to get an even darker brown to give like the illusion that this part is farther back. Oops. Here I stand, helpless and left for dead, feeling your cold dead eyes, stealing the life of mine. I believe in you, I can show you that I can see right through all your empty lies. I won't. I kind of want to grab black and give him an outline. I won't stay long. I don't know if I can do an outline. I feel like we're cooked. In this world so wrong, say goodbye as we dance with the devil tonight. Don't you dare look at him in the eyes. Oh no. Oh no! Ah. Okay, so I fear an outline is not the solution. I think this is the best crab we can do. I am so sorry. What should we call this crab? Does it have a name, Bun? I also don't know that song. Is that the same song? One of the best April Fool's Day jokes of all time. Oh yeah, the crab rave. Yeah. I'll name it Bun unless you have something. Bungle. Mr. Bun? Let's do Mr. Bun. Oops. So funny looking, man. Oh. Mr. Bun.
Mr. Bun.
Crab jam. And you said it tastes sweet, right? What type? Is it a meat dish? Oops, wrong screen. I just wanted to get rid of my face. It's a vegetable dish, fish dish, rice dish, bread, fruit, sweet treat. I'm guessing a sweet treat. What temperature is it? I'm getting a vibe that it's cold. What do you think, Bun? What size should it be? Should it be tiny, small, medium, or large? Crab Topher. Literally, that's such a good name. That's such a good name. I might try to take that for any crab pet I get in Mabi. Show me how to lie. You're getting better all the time and turning all against one. Is it art that's hard to teach? Another clever words that's often unsuspecting heard. And as you step back into line, a mob jumps to their feet. So dance, so he never had a chance, and no one even knew. Ooh, it's an announcement.
We interrupt to bring you some breaking
I love the
news.
hair physics. Like, thank you, Tomodachi Life.
We've just received some wonderful news.
Ooh, 10 Palette House creations.
It's being reported that
Aw, look at everything here.
at the Palette House workshop.
Aw.
It seems Lileage is steadily working on creating things island residents really want.
Piro's
In
Cake,
recognition of
Piran's
this, my
book,
liege will
and
be
Wing
presented
Heart
with a bronze palette.
are fake bakery
Thank you for
uniform.
watching. I'm Piro, and you're up to date.
Father.
Huh?
Father.
Do you have a
Why
moment?
have you forsaken me and my
I would
life
just love it
is
if there
no.
were a round street lamp right here.
No, I said no to everybody else, and I'll say no to you too. My life is gone. Father, what are they talking about? The simple fact that restaurant menus exist fills their soul to the bursting. Alan. Alan. Everyone's so happy to talk about menus. Where am I? Where am I? I'm not here in this little gathering about menus? Father. What is their fixation with street life? That's what I want to know, time.
Move.
Okay, now
This
hold
cutscene
still.
is repetitive, so what I'm gonna do is just move on and then go back to Mabi. Cause we're here. Let me make sure that Rudo's not hungry. He is kind of hungry, so I'm gonna feed him really quickly. Can you come here? View stats. I did in fact call. You did good to listen. Hijacked when you weren't looking behind your back. People were talking, using words that cut you down to size. You wanna fight back, it's building inside you, holding you up, taking you hostage. Yeah, it's worth fighting for. Link as in Link from the Zelda games? Yes. That was my attempt at Twilight Princess Link. They'll try to take your pride. They'll try to take your soul. Yes, because Twilight Princess Link specifically was like one of the characters that made me like like Link was like one of the first that what the how are you gonna be there? Like he was like my first crush. How are you gonna just stare at me? Mini me is looking like what? Ah, I knew it. He cheated. He was spawn camping. And for that, I'm going to blow them up. Except for this guy, because he's not in my circle. Oh, actually, he is. Twilight Princess is your favorite Legend of Zelda game. Nice. Mine is actually Majora's Mask. I know that's weird because I just said I like Twilight Princess. But Twilight Princess is my second favorite Legend of Zelda game. But Majora's Mask was the most impactful for me. And, like, even now, like, stories like the Minish Cap was just not really that special to me. Or, like, Legend of Zelda 4 Swords, you know? Like, that was nice. It was a fun game to play. Even, like, Phantom Hourglass. It was a fun game to play. Well, Phantom Hourglass has more meat on it than other games. But, like, Minish Cap, 4 Swords, those weren't really much. And I wasn't really caring that much about the Legend of Zelda series until Majora's Mask came out. Because I was like, this is kind of deep. Like, this is kind of dark. It's kind of creepy, and I kind of like that. I've always been drawn to like a little bit creepy, a little bit it's not what it seems kind of games. I like stories with like that are just deeper and darker a little bit. So Majora's Mask was like one of the first ones that I played that did that. Crabaphy, I love it. Craberta, Crabdon. Majora's Mask is undefeated with the zones and characters right. I even remember a lot of the background music, like dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. That's the song that plays in the mayor's office when the two like I guess advisors are there like arguing about the moon, whether to keep the festival going or to cancel it. The alien invasion, yeah, that one was funny too. Honestly, it felt a little bit out of place compared to the other things that were happening in the game. But for me, the Song of Healing is what stuck in my head. So if you don't remember how you get the Song of Healing, it's basically like this guy. So you find this house, and then there's a guy who's like dying, basically. They don't want to say that, but that's basically what the situation is. And then they're about to get their home invaded by the zombies that you see walking around Hyrule. Or not Hyrule, Termina. So there's zombies walking around Termina. You just have to play the game to get the context. But basically, there's zombies, and then this house was about to get invaded and destroyed by them. But if you go inside the house on one of the days, then there's a guy, and then he wants you to like help his daughter and his family, and then you actually get Song of Healing, but he actually turns into a zombie too, so it's actually so heartbreaking. But you can actually fix it, so that's what I would always do. If you play the Song of Healing with them, it was really impactful. Day to night, dark to light, fall the sands of time. Let the years like the gears of a clock unwind. In your mind, walk through time back to better days. Memories like a dream wash tears away. My favorite song was actually Song of Storms. Dun 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 da da dun 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 da da dun da 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 da. Da 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 da. Is what official? The lyrics are never official. They're all like YouTube stuff. But the songs did appear. Song of Storms is so good, but repetitive, but good. They're all kind of repetitive though. Like in my opinion, they're all kind of repetitive. It's like they have like it's like one verse and then they repeat that verse over and over and again. I guess chorus. Because I don't think it was written with a full song in mind. You know what I mean? Like even Gerudo Valley, it's like how does it sound? It's like da 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 da. Da 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 dun 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 dun. And then it repeats basically, and then like Deku Palace. How's that one go? It's like dun 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 dun. They're all kind of repetitive, right? Like am I tripping? Like they're all kind of repetitive. So yeah, Song of Storms is repetitive, but they all kind of are. Watches my brain reboots, literally. Sometimes I have to like go through my database. Like even last night when I was sleeping, I was thinking like, what anime characters have wings? Because like I was trying to like think about this because I saw a YouTube video, and then whenever I see those, it's like, oh, name 10. Like I want to be ready. If some random like reporter walks up to me, is like, oh, can you name 10 anime characters with wings? And I'm like, okay, yeah. So I was thinking about that last night, like wings, tails, like different color hair colors. I was trying to think of every single anime, and I was trying to think of ones that did not appear in the same anime. Because like Pokemon, I can name all Pokemon that fit with wings, for example. But I feel like that would be kind of boring and kind of like cheating. So I was trying to think of like every single anime. So I was like going through my database. Dun, 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 dun. Should we go to Belvast? Amain. No, Amain is good. Amain is like the best, and I'm here. Even the Clock Tower song. Dun 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 dun. Dun da 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 dun 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 da 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 dun da dun dun da 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 dun dun da 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 dun da dun. Let's see. Okay. Oh, shrimp hat. I actually wanted to check what this looked like. And the cutest little tempura on the block. It's actually almost time. So what I want to do with the remainder of the time is actually go to Tomodachi Life and then check on everybody. Oh no, he's so quiet. I can't even hear him. My look is lacking a certain something. Can you give me a headgear that matches your current outfit? Bro, you're not wearing anything. Can we give him a tunic? He's wearing his starter outfit, which is kind of tragic. The other thing that's sad but wholesome is playing the music to the ghost. Yeah. Honestly, a lot of the game was just phenomenal. Like, it was heartbreaking but sweet. Like the guy who just wanted to teach his dance. Or the Zora who lost her kids. I guess we're just gonna have to buy him a headgear. Honestly, I feel like the headgear that matches the most is some sort of like beanie. Like, I would want this, but green. He's like one of the only characters who's allowed to wear green. He kind of looks cute though. I kind of like him. It's rare to make a lifelong friend. Oh, 9 requests. Pre-2010 could have. Current me, no clue. I just think of my goddess and one anime that I'm thinking of that I can't remember. I can think of a lot of anime with like characters with wings.
Huh.
So like immediately, Piran.
I'm not even sure what this feeling
Are you gonna
is.
ask me again?
I may not know Rebecca very well, but I know Fate has big plans.
That's
for
so
us.
funny. That is
What
so
should I
funny to
do?
me. What do you want to do?
What do I want to do? Well, it's so rare.
Link got his
someone
iconic
asks
green
me
cap,
that.
as he should.
Let me think.
Do you want to try?
Please.
Please.
I've got my answer.
Ah,
I want to
okay.
be friends first.
Sure. Let's try again. Go for it.
What should we talk about?
Obviously, Queen Heroine didn't work. So let's think of something else that we both have in common.
What did you have in mind?
Theft? Imagine. The guy who kidnapped him? That's crazy. What do we have in common? We actually have Linden in common. We have Linden in common. I love Linden and you love Linden. What a person, a place, or an activity? No, a person, a thing, or an activity. Ooh, an activity? Expeditionary force. Yes, the expeditionary force. What we're going to like Tekdun, get us? Tekdun, Fefiata, Fefiata.
What did you have in mind?
I'm thinking Fefiata is a mystical fog, right? That's what it is. We could do running text. We could run text. Technically, we did run text with Piran. It wasn't necessarily like... It wasn't... Yeah, let's do text. Running text. I mean, like, I was carrying him, but we did, in fact, go... We did, in fact, run a tech together. Fefiata.
Running tech.
Oh, running text.
Running text.
Fefiata specifically.
I'll go talk to her
And
about
technically,
running text.
Fefiata is a fairy tale fog, so it also works as a thing, but we can do that later. Welcome back, Oliver! Welcome back.
Good evening, Rebecca.
Please, let's be friends this time.
Do you feel like talking about running text?
I'm scared, like, I'm so nervous.
Okay, but check this out. Visualize running text. Who do you want to join
The
you?
expeditionary force, of course.
I mean,
That's
it's
me,
not
Piran,
just
and
because you're
Marlied.
asking, but I pick you.
Yes, literally. The Malaysian is the best at running text.
Well, in that case, I'm gonna pencil you in for running text ASAP.
Yeah, we can include them. It worked! We're finally friends. Finally, because it was getting a little much. Because I was not friends with him, so it was strange. It was strange that he had a crush on me, but at least
Nice.
now we're friends.
I knew running text would bring Rebecca and me together.
And now that I'm thinking about it,
Karen and I have the same taste in hobbies, so no wonder we hit it off. That's juicy.
now that I'm thinking about it, he did actually have beef with Queen Erwin. Technically, I did too, a little bit, because, you know, Queen Erwin didn't really treat us the best at first, and Piran didn't like that Queen Erwin was using the Malaysian as, like, a way to further her own reach, so I get it. I get why the first conversation didn't work out well. But now, we're finally friends, and hopefully he will work up the courage to ask me out. And maybe Lishna, Link, Alan will be there. Piro. I'm over here just to visit Piran. Anarchy. Get it? Let's see who to raid to. Because it is time to raid. So I'm leaning towards Licorice, who is streaming Mabi. And then we were also streaming Mabi with a little bit of Tomodachi life. I did not, in fact, get married like I wanted, but it's okay. Alan, literally, I have beef with Alan. If I can't have him, genuinely, I'm going to remove any dating preference. He's not going to marry anyone but me. I'm sorry. It's not happening. Not on my island. But thank you so much for coming, everyone. Have a good night or morning. See you guys next time. Love you guys and stay sweet. Piran kind of look like Ron Weasley, LOL. Love Alan. He's my spirit animal. Take care. Bye-bye. Love you guys. Stay sweet. Bye-bye.